Guys, please keep in mind these messages may or may not resonate with you, as this is not a personal reading. Aries, if you would like a personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. Aries, what I read for you today can resonate with your past, present, or future situation, but I'm mainly focused on the present situation and what is to come. Yeah, so let's get into it, Aries. Some of the messages, angel numbers I got for you were 911. Okay, so if you guys have been hearing sirens, Aries, or 911, that is you, that's a wake-up call for you, okay? Some of you guys, when it comes to your love situation, you need to stop putting so much effort in because you are bleeding for people who won't even give you a band-aid, okay? So if that is your case in love, pull back, all right? Don't complain. When you pull back, don't complain about anything and don't explain yourself for a day and watch what happens. Okay, so that's what I was getting for you guys. 1221 is also a message. If you guys have been seeing the number 1221, all right. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Who's in your energy? Who is in your energy? Who's in Aries energy? This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay, so sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, Aries. We have a Scorpio and a Libra. Okay, so Scorpio and Libra energy. That is who is in your energy, okay, in this reading. Scorpio and Libra. All right, so tell me more with the dice. Okay, so let's see. There's something about love. We have Venus energy. This is or you could be dealing with a Leo as well. We have Venus energy. This is Libra, Taurus. So some of you guys could be also dealing with a Taurus. All right. We have Moon and Secrets out here. So Moon and Secrets, someone it looks like has been holding something back. Maybe something that made you sad and mad at the same time, okay? Someone could have held something back. Someone could have said something, did something, and maybe you found out about it or you're about to find out about it. Your divine assignment is to forgive, though, Aries, okay? So that is what you're supposed to do in this situation. When you find out, this is a karmic soul tie with someone, okay? We have chain and karmic tie. So it looks like, and then we have the number 8 out here. So 8 is all about action, success, and recognition. All right, so you could have been giving a Libra or a Scorpio a lot of your time, energy, and you could have been putting them on a pedestal, okay? So you could have, you know, you bled for people that won't even give you a band-aid, okay? So you were giving all your time and energy into a person. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Libra. I did say Leo with this 8. This is, what is this? Leo, Virgo? This is Leo, Virgo. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, a Leo, Virgo cusp person, Libra, Taurus, or a Scorpio, okay? So those are the signs that I see right now. These people could have been holding secrets, or you're about to find out. This is a timeless reading, like I said. This is a karmic person. They were holding on to you. You could have given a lot, like I said. You could have given a lot to this person, a lot of recognition, time, energy to this person. You could have done everything for this person, and they wouldn't do anything for you, or they would give you the bare minimum, okay? Which caused you to be sad and mad at the same time. All right, so like I said, you're going to find out some secrets, Aries, about this person, but your divine assignment is Spirit says forgive, okay? So you guys are being asked to forgive. All righty, Aries, so let's see. Let's get into your reading. So your overall messages: don't bleed for people who won't even give you a band-aid. That's what I'm getting, okay? So it looks like you guys have been doing everything for everyone, and these people won't even recognize you if they won't even give you a band-aid if you're bleeding, okay? Which is saying a lot about people. So we have gang stalking online. Yes, those readers do work together. Okay, so that message is going to be specifically for a, well, I just heard not specifically for a tarot reader, but if you are a person that watches tarot readings, videos like this and other people's, and you start to pick up on, you know, I don't know, messages that they're all kind of linked together, how everybody's out to get everybody. This is what they're talking about. So yes, you're correct. For others of you, this could be you, Aries, as a tarot reader, or you have Aries somewhere in your chart. Yes, gang stalking online. Yes, those yes, those readers do work together. So when it comes to that energy, I feel like someone is, they could have been watching you and stalking you. They could have even reached out to you and wanted to collab with you, but you may have said no, or you ghosted them, or some of you guys got a little freaked out because some of you guys are not, I don't know, you're not ready for that yet, I guess. But yeah, so they started gang stalking you with other readers, which that is very, they do that a lot. I've had it done to me where I didn't want to work with somebody, and next thing you know, they started gang stalking me with a bunch of, and I just don't pay no mind to it because I'm not here for that. All right, so I just took a little break from YouTube for a while and then moved on to my other platform. But anyway, if that's you, I suggest you do that for a little bit. Maybe come up, work on another platform, or do something else. Don't let people scare you or back you into something you really don't want to do. Listen to your intuition when it comes to these people. You are correct. Okay, so, and for those of you that are not tarot readers and you have noticed like where tarot readers just start to you know, you can tell that they're working together. They are, your intuition is correct. That's spirit pointing it out. They are working together. Maybe their messages sound similar, or maybe they're saying the same things. Yes, you're right. They are working together. Okay, so moving on, you guys have Psalms 23. The Lord is my, this is something that you guys need to, Spirit wants you to pray over yourself, okay? So, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He walks with, I can't even speak. Okay, so this is something definitely you need to say out loud. Okay, so Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He walks with me through every valley. My cup overflows. Goodness and mercy follow me. Amen. Okay, so to me, I couldn't even get that out. So it looks like somebody does not want you to, your cup overflowing. Okay, so they don't want good things happening to you. All right. They don't want this recognition and success coming to you, Aries. Okay. Someone wants secrets in your life. Someone wants you to be chained. Okay. A karmic tie. Someone wants you sad. Someone wants you mad. But your overall energy is spirit wants you to forgive. Okay. Forgive and move on. Don't forget, but forgive and move forward. Okay, so we have, you're comparing someone's highlight reel to your healing room. All right, so someone out there is, yes, prayer over your body, mind, and soul. So yes, that goes along with the Psalms 23. You guys are definitely being guided to pray over your body, mind, and soul. Okay, so Aries, if you guys have been comparing yourself to others online, social media, don't do that. You guys are really being asked not to do that. I'm not saying everybody's fake on social media, but you never know what happens behind closed doors. And while you guys are out trying to heal your soul, you're watching someone post something that, for one, could not even be true. And for two, it's triggering you. It's taking longer for you to heal because you just seen that. Okay, so you guys are being asked not to compare your life with anyone else. Okay, so stay off social media if you have to. If you get triggered by, you know, let's say you're a single Aries, then you go on social media and you see this happy couple and you're like, oh, that's great. Oh, look at them. And then you start to get in your head and you go, oh, but I feel like I'm never going to have that. Or, you know, when's this going to happen for me? And all that. Stay out of that, because you don't know what happened. This couple could have just started fist fighting or something and then posted that picture a day later. You never know. So don't get in your feelings about seeing somebody else on social media all happy, because you just don't know. And I'm not saying that's the case, but that could be the case for somebody. And then even if you're a couple, but you see this couple and they go traveling everywhere and your spouse is too busy working while you stay inside, and you want that type of lifestyle. You still don't know the lifestyle they have behind closed doors. So you guys are being guided to step back a little bit from social media and not compare your life to other people. All right, so what is this gang stalking? I'm going to go through here and clarify this real quick. Gang stalking, so somebody misses you, somebody misses tormenting you, okay? Somebody wants to work with you. It says, wish you were here. So it looks like some of you tarot readers out there, you said no to somebody and they want to, this is how, yeah, you kept your distance, physical distance, the emotional distance from these people. And yeah, so they're out here using like I said, they're out here using other tarot readers to gang stalk you. And what I mean by that is they can sit there and go look at everybody you've subscribed to and all that. Or some of them, I found out, some of these readers, and sorry guys if you're not resonating with this, but I gotta say what I know. Some of these tarot readers work with YouTube people, and that's how they do that. Okay, so, but anyway, some of you guys, yeah, you said no to working and collabing with someone, and now they're gang stalking you through other readers. Okay, so they already know if you're a tarot reader and you watch other readers, that's how they're doing it. Okay, but yeah, they wish you were here because you kept your distance, your physical distance and your emotional distance out of this situation. Okay, so tell me what this Psalms is about. If you guys hear me say the name Elias, okay, so Elias is my spirit guide, all right, so I'm going to say that. Lately I've been introducing him. I've taken a little time off YouTube. I've been introducing my spirit guide to my clients that I've had for years now, so they know who he is. But if I say Elias, that is my spirit guide, okay, so yeah. Some people get a little confused. All right, so earth sign energy. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. I did say Virgo, so a Virgo could be trying to come up against you. A Virgo, Aries, doesn't want you to have blessings and growth in your life. Now, this doesn't have to be a Virgo, but I did say Virgo, and Virgo is on here, and this is also has to do with growth. If you look at this card, this person has a seed that was planted in their hand. So people don't want you, Aries, to plant things, to have things grow. Okay, so this is what you are being guided to, this prayer right here. So Psalms 23. Okay, so say that over. When you feel like things are not growing in your life, you need to go to Psalms 23 and say that prayer. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify this one. Someone out there is comparing their life to social media, and you need to not do that. Take a little break because it's triggering your healing, okay? So yeah, someone is definitely doing that. Someone wants to come forward and communicate. For some of you guys, this could be where you are looking at an ex and you could see that an ex is out here posting pictures of, you know how exes do that, where all of a sudden they become the ex, and now they're just out there living their greatest life, and you're over here, well, I'm still sad about us, so what the heck? So then it forces you to want to have this conversation and reach out, right? Don't do that. You're being guided not to do that. Okay, so Aries energy, let's get a little bit more out here. Aries energy. Like I said, guys, this is a timeless reading. Timeless reading. Aries. So signs out here are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo. So he is only embarrassing himself trying to get her attention. Okay, so I feel like because this kind of slides over here, there is a man doing this to you guys. Okay, so Aries, if you have an ex and this person is online, this person could be posting things, and you know, you want to check on them, but you don't. You kind of want to heal still your broken heart, right? So you're trying not to, but you do it anyway, and you take a peek at their social media. Don't do that. You're being guided not to do that. He's really out here only embarrassing himself, okay? So you could be an Aries female or it's same sex or whatever, but he's out here trying to look like he's living his best life. In reality, he's only embarrassing himself. He's still heartbroken too, okay? So that's what I'm getting with that. Some of you guys want to reach out to this person, this ex or whatever, because he's looking like he's out here just living his best life, and he's not. He's only doing that for show, all right? But some people who are, you know, some people who can see and, you know, spiritually see, they know that this man is heartbroken, that he's only doing it for show, okay? So he's only embarrassing himself. Yeah, it's shocking. It's going to be shocking to you when you find this out. All right, so like I said, this could be Aries female. This could be your ex doing this, and it's causing you to want to reach out and be sad at the same time because it's kind of triggering your healing. For those of you, it's wanting and making you want to reach out to this person, but no, this person is the same person that either left you behind or you left behind. So don't think anything of it. They're out here living their best life. They're not. And those that can actually see with their third eye, they see that this person is really embarrassing himself. Okay, so, or this is what you're seeing now. Yeah, social media. Okay, so definitely heavy social media. You guys are being guided to stay off of social media, especially if you guys have broken hearts right now. You're definitely being guided to stay away from social media, and do not talk about an ex. Don't go looking for an ex. Don't go looking at their new person. Don't, none of that, okay? So we have ghosted after promising forever. Yeah, so this reading, Aries, is like more of a love situation. So if someone left you, that's what I'm getting. Someone could have left you behind, Aries, and promised you forever, but you're going to realize that this person, you're going to be shocked when you realize that this person is really not happy, okay? So even though they promised you forever and they ghosted you, and they could have jumped into something else, or they're out here exploring their options and they have a lot of options, it looks like you're going to be shocked when, well, you see what their options are, okay? So I heard something about the flesh. So the flesh doesn't mean anything, okay? So it looks like they're falling for temptation. Yeah, you think this person is getting gifts. They could be getting gifts, or they could be looking like the divine is gifting them with everything. Like maybe they have a, you know, success, a short time success, or they're having success in a relationship, and it looks like, you know, maybe God did send this person, because this is my God hands. To me, this is God, the divine, gifting someone something. So this could be a material gift. This could be a relationship, something like that. So that's on social media. So some of you guys are seeing that, but you're going to be left in shock when you see what it really is. It's not what you think it is, okay? So yeah, ghosting after promising forever. This person, you could either want to reach out, or this person is trying to get you to reach out and talk to them. Okay, so tell me more. Yeah, a life partner. So some of you guys, you're like watching this person online on social media, and you think that this person is like out here living their best life. In reality, they're not. They're only doing this to get you back. So they ghosted you, but then they put on a show online, and those that can see, like maybe this is you, Aries, you can actually see, you know, you have spiritual gifts to where you know this person is an idiot. They're really out here embarrassing themselves, looking like a retard on social media, trying to act like, you know, they have everything going on in their life, and ghosting you was the best thing ever. And in reality, they're only doing this because I feel like, because I kept hearing flesh. So there's something about the flesh, like they're falling for flesh. So materialism, they're falling for the body. They're not falling for soul relationships, okay? So Whoever promised you for her, whoever promised forever with you wants to now, is trying to get you to reach out and saying, no, you're my person, you're my forever person. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, so someone's trying to get you to do that. Okay, so let's see. Aries energy. Aries energy. Hello, you guys. Sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat. Let's see. Aries energy. Aries energy. What else is going on for you guys in this timeless reading? Okay, your gatekeeper. Watch who you let close. Don't give them your keys. Okay, so you guys have gatekeepers. This person, this gatekeeper, okay, this is someone that is spiritually assigned to you at birth. This person makes sure that that you don't have people like this walking in your life. Okay, so this is confirmation for somebody out there. Your gatekeeper, watch who you let close. Don't give them your keys. Okay, the keys to your soul. Don't just let anyone have your keys, especially someone like this. Okay, that's acting a damn fool and trying to embarrass themselves online and social media and trying to act like, you know, they got everything now that they walked away from you. Okay, so you are being asked by your gatekeeper, do not just give anyone the keys to your soul. Okay, the keys to your car, the keys to your house, the keys to your soul. But that's what I'm getting. This is why I wrote this on the card. Your gatekeeper, watch who you let close. Don't give them the keys to your soul. Okay, because once they have those keys, they can destroy your whole life. All right, so your gatekeeper is asking you guys to watch who you give your keys. So we have, your healing needs honesty, not shame. Speak your truth, not your defense. Okay, so Aries, your healing needs honesty. So every time, I feel like someone's provoking you. And that's another channel message that I got. Someone is trying to provoke you. Okay, so it looks like they're provoking you this way. So the way you get, and this is a provoke situation right here, where this person is online trying to provoke you guys into reaching out to them and, you know, begging and putting them back on, you know, you where you do everything and they give you the bare minimum. Okay, so yeah, it looks like, but anyway, your healing needs honesty, not shame. Okay, so make sure you guys stay off of social media. If there's people, friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, neighbors, you name it, whoever, come towards you and they start bringing that relationship up or that situation up to where you're still not fully healed, don't even explain your truth to the people, okay? Don't explain anything to these people because they're only doing it to provoke your soul, okay? They want to poke at what you covered, what you're healing with a Band-Aid, okay? They want to rip the Band-Aid off and expose that all over. They want to provoke you. They want to see your reaction and all that. So don't even give them the chance. Like I said, go a day without explaining yourself to anyone. Go a day without complaining about a situation like this to anyone. Just go a day or go a week or however long you feel necessary, but do it and then watch these people. Watch what they do. Okay, so we have the promotion. Recognition for your hard work pays off. Yes, so some of you guys, you'll be getting recognition when it comes to your work, your careers, your finances. Others of you, this is something that, just like I said, with this 8 here, this is success and recognition. So if somebody is coming in, provoking your healing, trying to rip that Band-Aid right off and exposing everything again, if you hold back from explaining your truth to these people, you know, explaining your side to these people or whatever, however, do not explain anything. Do not tell them about anything. If you don't complain about the situation, you don't even say anything. Your hard work by holding yourself back, because, you know, it's a little bit harder to hold yourself back mentally than it is physically. So holding back, like somebody who can pop off the mouth. I know that I can say things like, I can hurt a person deeply with words. And I know how hard it is to not say certain things. So I got to hold myself back, especially when somebody has hurt me. So instead of physically fighting with them or speaking, you know, saying something mean to them, I have to hold myself back. So by you guys doing that, you guys are going to be rewarded. Okay, so make sure that you guys are doing that, Aries. Okay, so Elias, tell me what this is about. Gatekeeper energy. Yeah, someone wants to come in and forgive, okay? And then we have forgiveness. Forgive and forgive. Yeah, so you guys have your gatekeepers. The person guarding your soul that doesn't just let anyone in. Your gatekeeper is telling you, watch, there's a person that's going to end up coming back and they want forgiveness. They regret this. They could even have tears. Like if you, I don't know if you guys can see that, but she has tears on her eyes, or, you know, she's crying. So she or he could come back and they could look like this and they could say, I regret it. You know, please forgive me and all that. Your gatekeeper is out here saying, no, you need to watch who you give your keys to your soul, because this person is lying. Okay, so this person is lying. Now, Aries, always keep in mind, this is not a personal reading. So for some of you guys, this is going to resonate differently. For some of you guys, this will resonate with you. For others of you, this could be the cross watcher. Okay, so some Aries could have done this to someone. And I hate saying that, but I have to, because sometimes when I do the readings, I get someone who will text me, because I leave my business phone number up for personal readings. And someone will text me saying, hey, in your reading, you said this, and it's the other way around. I read the energy, okay? But that's why you have to flip-flop it, however it fits for your situation. All right, so your healing needs honesty, not shame. Speak your truth, not your defense. Some of you guys, you can speak your truth if that's what you want to do. Aries, you guys are good at, you know, you'll charge out there and just say whatever you want to say. So if you want to stand up and speak your truth, go ahead and do that. But don't be defensive when you do. Say what you got to say and then walk away. And so I'm really heavy getting, don't even say anything, okay? Because people are going to look at you like this when you do. If you do speak your truth, unawakened and ruled by the ego, someone's going to look at you, and that's why they're provoking you. That's what they want. They want you to sit here and explain yourself. They want you to be drained in that situation. They want you to think back of the past and all that, and you just don't have time for it, Spirit says, okay? So you guys are moving forward, and someone is trying to provoke you guys by causing issues, old issues, like they're ripping the Band-Aid off. When you're just about there and you guys are starting to, you know, maybe not watch on social media as much or anymore, someone comes back in and they want to provoke you in that situation again. Okay, so pay attention to that as well. So we have the promotion, recognition for your hard work. Yeah, so some of you guys, what's going to happen is, you guys, by not speaking up, this is going to be, some of you guys, you're the type of person that you'll pop off the mouth and say whatever the hell you want when you want to say it, and if people don't like it, oh well. Okay, so some of you guys are like that. This is going to confuse somebody, okay? Not seeing clearly, confusion, complicated, okay? For some of you, this has to do with a work situation. You will get recognition for your hard work, and it's going to confuse your haters. It's going to confuse the people who looked at you and said that you don't deserve it because of such and such reason. But Spirit's giving you a promotion, so your hard work is definitely going to pay off. Now, for others of you, this has to do with the situation that I said. If you are the person that will fly off and say whatever you want to that person, and then you got people looking at you like this, like, oh, look at Aries, they're ruled by the ego, and, you know, they'll say whatever. They don't have control over their emotions. That is what someone is doing to you guys. Someone wants you guys to act angry, mad, sad, and you guys even have it. Yeah, yeah. This is what came out. sad and mad. They want you in this type of emotion right here. So make sure when you guys don't say anything, Spirit is going to give you a promotion. Your hard work is going to pay off, and it's going to confuse your enemies. Okay, so that is what is coming to you about these secrets. Someone's trying to chain you and trap you. Alrighty, Aries. Let's see what else the Spirit wants you guys to know. Yeah, wholeness, completeness, oneness, life. Okay, so that's what you guys are being guided to do. You guys are being guided to wrap up a situation with a certain person that keeps coming in, provoking you, poking at you, saying that, you know, oh, I can get to Aries real quick. All I have to do is say this, that, and the other thing. Someone wants you mad, angry, sad, ruled by your ego and everything. But your assignment is to, your divine assignment here is to forgive the situation. You don't have to forgive that person, forgive yourself, forgive the situation, and move forward, because if you don't say anything, you guys are going to confuse your enemies. You guys are going to close out a chapter with this, and it's going to be completed. You're going to feel like life is getting better for you. Some of you guys, you could get a promotion. Okay, tell me more. Give me an angel card for the Aries. Give me angel messages for the Aries. Yeah, healing just rolled out. Okay, so yeah, you guys are definitely being guided to heal. Heal a situation. When you sense the sweet fragrance of roses, when none are near, or unexpectedly roses, petals from the garden, your angel is near. Okay, so some of you guys, your name could be Rose, or you've been seeing a lot of roses lately. If you guys have been, that's divine love, okay? A blessing of divine love is coming. So once you heal the situation that broke your heart, and you don't, when someone comes in to provoke you and you guys confuse them with your silence, divine love is going to come in. Some of you guys have been smelling roses. You've been seeing a lot of roses. If that's the case, or someone's name could be Rose, your name, first, last, middle name or whatever, or somebody else's name, whatever. But if you guys have been seeing a lot of roses lately, or you've been smelling roses, that is going to be a confirmation for you guys. Okay, so it looks like you're closing out a karmic cycle with someone. We have chain and karmic ties. Someone who wants you in this energy, someone sad, or someone wants you to be sad and angry because there were secrets in a situation regarding a love situation. This could involve a Libra, a Scorpio, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. A Leo is also out here. Okay, so some of you guys, you may not resonate with the signs, but you may resonate with the situation. Okay, so this could be a person that has those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their their birth chart, or this could be you. Okay, so some of you guys, you don't know your persons or your ex-persons, whatever, and this situation is resonating with you. That is why it's out here. It's for you to, look at it. It was a karmic relationship, and you guys are being guided to heal, move forward, forgive the situation, and heal and move on, because you have divine love coming. So this was just a test in your life, it looks like. All right, and watch, because your gatekeeper says, watch who you let close. Don't give them your keys. Someone's going to come back and they're going to be like this to you. So you guys are being guided not to just fall for anything. And if for those of you, I get it. Sometimes we do end up taking the person back, and we go through that karmic cycle once again. If you're going to take this person back, make a person, make them work for it. Actions speak louder than words, right? So make them work for it. Okay, so if you know, you can't just say, oh, I'm going to do this, that, and the other thing this time, and I'm going to do this, and you're over here like, okay, all right, let's do this, let's try it one more time, and this person is the same damn person that, you know, from back in the day where they put you through a karmic cycle. Don't let that happen. All right, so because I do see this is a karmic tie to someone. You and this person could have had a on and off relationship to where it's like, you guys argue, you fight, but then when you make up, it's like a big makeup. You're either going on vacation together, you're romancing each other, you're whining and dining, you're having the best time of your life, and it feels like the first time all over again, just to turn around 2 weeks later and fight like cats and dogs, and then it happens all over again. That is a karmic cycle. So if that's you, be mindful, okay? Because you do have love coming. Someone wants you to be sad and mad and angry. And Aries, you're Mars energy. So Mars energy is all about action and energy and fiery and passionate. And so that's what I feel like. Someone wants you to be living out of your ego, okay? So you guys are being tested, okay? So it looks like this is going to be a test of forgiveness and healing. But, well, it could be for you or the cross watcher. If you're resonating with this and Aries did this to you, it could be for you. So you guys, like I said, take what fits and leave the rest. Alrighty, so with that being said, I'm going to close this reading out right there. Hopefully, you know, someone who needed this message got this message, and it will help you heal, because it looks like you guys have divine love coming in for you, okay? Karmic is, you're going to, well, it's done. There's a karmic relationship ending for once and for all, if you guys do the work and you don't say anything to this person. And even your gatekeeper is coming in saying, don't fall for it. Don't let this person have your soul. Don't give them the keys to your soul, because they're going to do the same thing all over again. I just heard proposal too, so be mindful. Someone could actually come in with a proposal and say, you know, they could propose to you. And that right there is, you guys are going to be like, this is what I've waited for. Don't fall for that either. Make them prove it. I mean, if you want the relationship to work out, like I said, actions speak louder than words. And just because it's a ring doesn't mean anything. Okay? So I'm going to close it out right there. Thank you guys all for joining. Sorry I did not you know, really pay attention to the chat. It's kind of hard to always keep up with the chat, because for me, I'm like, if I'm going to do something, I want all my energy in here for you guys. And it's like, if I jump in the chat and start watching, I'm going to be talking to you guys nonstop, and then I'll never focus on this. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to get you guys a message out. All right. So you guys take care.